Hey y'all, it's Bennett, and I'm back with another pickups video. Those of you who are paying close attention may recognize that this is not my heretofore usual game room. As you may be aware, we moved houses this summer, and it was a whole big challenge, and that is one of the reasons I haven't been posting pickups videos. For one thing, I was more interested in getting rid of things that I wouldn't then have to move to the new house than in picking up new things for the collection. But more to the point, it's just been, a lot of work getting everything put together and put on the shelves, and the whole house is, still infested with boxes. Just boxes that we're still unpacking and so on. So, but now we have a minute. I can take a quick look at what I've picked up in the meantime. Get my hands on. Okay, this right here, it comes courtesy of my brother, who was getting rid of some games in their game collection and said, hey, do you need any of these? And I needed Simpsons Hit and Run for the Xbox. So I'm excited about giving this a play. It's like Simpsons GTA, so not bad. And it's complete and in great condition because my brother is a decent person and not a monster who wrecks video games. So thanks, bro. And next we have, courtesy of Valley Rescue Mission, a copy of Dark Souls 2 on the PlayStation 3. I don't have physical copy of Dark Souls 2 on PS3 before this, and I'm not sure I even have it on 360. So I think I have it on Xbox One physical, but anyway, Dark Souls 2 physical copy. Sweet. I recently beat Dark Souls 3, which was super exciting, and I've beaten Dark Souls 1 several times. Actually, going back to Dark Souls 3, I 100%ed it, which is super awesome. Got all those Chivos on the Xbox, Xbox One version. So anyway, but I haven't spent a whole lot of time in Dark Souls 2, or at least it's been a very long time since I played it, and I maybe got like 40% of the way through, something like that. So Dark Souls 2, maybe we'll go back to it. And lastly, from another Valley Rescue visit, is the game guide for Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I might already have that. If I do, sweet, this will be something I can sell. And if I don't, it goes in the collection. In preparation for moving to this here new house, one of the things I did was cull some things from the collection. I know you can't really tell, but got rid of a lot of stuff, and I'm still kind of in the process of getting rid of a lot of like doubles for systems I don't want and things like that, or don't want to add to the collection of. Anyway, and some of the stuff that I have been meaning to put out on eBay and so forth and so on, I just wound up taking to Game Exchange a bunch of stuff, and really the only things they wanted were my Rock Band guitars and drum kits. So, but I got a pretty healthy chunk of trade-in credit there, so I used that trade-in credit and maybe a little bit of extra of money on the side. So I got rid of a bunch of stuff that was taking up space and got some nice, move-friendly items in return. So here we go. We got Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn, not for resale. Is this the demo, or is this the full game? I think it's the full game. I really don't know, but we'll find out. Here we go. I think it's the full game. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a demo. Anyway, a lot of stuff for the Saturn, and I haven't messed around with Nights since it was like at kiosks in Toys R Us and whatever. And speaking of Saturn, I got this for the PlayStation 1 long box. Is Street Fighter Alpha Warrior's Dreams. I'm not going to open it up because that's hard to do one-handed. Yep. Street Fighter Alpha, Warrior, there we go. It's in there. And I think the manual's in there too. So that's cool. I don't have a whole lot of long boxes. That's, I don't know, third, fourth long box. But yeah, PS1 Street Fighter Alpha. Pretty cool. The other thing I added with that trade-in credit was a copy of Ghostbusters, the video game, for the Xbox 360 in a really, like, dirty case. But I can clean it up. I have another copy of this that I got from GameStop with the generic case. And so really I just need the case. It's just a case upgrade. But that's a fantastic game. I've already, played through it when it first came out, and I'm messing around with it on the Switch right now, and it's just a great game. I love Ghostbusters, and I love playing as a Ghostbuster. Speaking of busting ghosts, here is Shingen the Ruler for your Nintendo Entertainment System. And this is complete. And yeah, it is a Koei, right? One of those, was it Koei? No, Hot B. I don't know. Hot B? Sure. It's very similar to those Koei games in that it is a strategy game, and you get to be a 16th century samurai warlord, just like we've always wanted. But this is complete. I think, yeah. My friend Paul used to have this, and, finding complete Nintendo games is always a plus. And then we move on to Superman for the Sega Genesis. And I think it's missing a manual. But otherwise, game's in there. It's got the nice case. This is a beat 'em up, I do believe. Probably not the greatest one in the world, but yeah, I like Superman, and it can't be the worst Superman game, right? And finally, this is one that I got kind of on a whim because it was complete in box and in real good condition, but FIFA Road to the World Cup 98. I used to play this all the time on the Nintendo 64 back in the day. And yeah, this is, this was a whole lot of fun, just going nuts with the various Road to the World Cup teams. And like, if I remember right, this one, you pop in the cartridge and it plays an abbreviated and really compressed version of that. FIFA Road to the World Cup 98. That's about it for pickups. I'm excited to be in this new house and a new game room, and I'll give you a tour of it one of these days. Ooh. Little preview there. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been forever. I will have more videos for you whenever I can. Check you later. Thanks.